Happy Mother's Day. I just got back home from Mother's Day. Tomorrow we go to Australia. And guess what? I did not pack yet. It's almost 8 o'clock and I still have to pack my bags because tomorrow I have 2 morning appointments and then we're heading to the airport. So everything has to be done. There's not going to be fancy lighting today. I'm taking a bag to check and a bag to carry on. That just reminded me I have to check into the flight. Lighting is real unforgiving. I'm going to check into the flight. How cute is this? I got my passport cover in the mail today. It's like rose gold. Super cute. Can't forget that. Okay, we're going to check into the flight. Sorry, am I stressing you out? Like my own stress is stressing me out. I need to go meditate, BRB. I'm just nervous and excited and I've never been on a flight this long. My stomach's turning a little bit, but I'm excited. The mixture of excitement and anticipation and you know when you just know something's going to change, like I have to prepare myself for that. And also I want to make sure I have everything. I'm not going to be very close to home, so meditation. We are back in action. Now I'm just going to throw on a self-tanner. I always like to self-tan before a trip just to get the same feeling, the same vibes without the sun rays. That's first. I have my Tarte Bronzilian bronzing tanner, self-tanner. This is very natural on the skin if you're fair. That's why I like it. So I'm gonna go apply that and then we will start to pack. Update 10:55 right now. I just switched my phone over to my wristlet and I was taking off my I am very busy case and the inside says have fun, okay? How cute. Thank you, I will. Okay, I'll check back in the morning. Good night. Hello. After much preparation this morning, we packed our bags. We got our nails done, not Drew, but we as in me. Got my Barbie nails. Now we're going to the airport. Oh, I gotta drink my water.
In the beginning, God created heaven and earth for what it's worth. I think that he might have created you first. Just my
made it to Sydney.
Nobody is the one paradise that I wanna fly to every day and every night.
The money is rainbow. I love when my money is rainbow.
Chasing all of the flashing lights, these late nights don't mean nothing.
This is not a tripod. This trip so far has been so smooth. I booked this flight on Kayak at the perfect time. My sign is 333. I got an email for this trip at 3:33 a.m. Anytime you get your sign, you gotta hop on it. Our flight from JFK to Tokyo, that was the longest flight. It was 14 hours. That flight was perfect because we slept for 10 of them because we left at 6 p.m. so we were gonna be sleeping at that time anyway, so we're like all caught up on sleep and stuff. Tokyo to here, the flight leaving was late. That means our connecting flight, we were cutting it so close. I'm just gonna cover Drew because he is tired. I'm okay to cover you? Yeah. Permission to cover? Okay. He just made it to our connecting flight. Like they were waiting for the 2 of us. But we made it. We just had some Vietnamese food in the airport and my stomach is not okay right now. It's such a sensitive stomach. Flying does not help it. Now we're just waiting for our flight to Cairns. So we have 2 more hours until our flight and then 3 hours on that plane and we'll be there. I want to get the Doritos. The Doritos here are yellow packaged, which makes sense because nacho cheese is yellow. We ended up getting the Doritos and we were concerned because you say nacho cheese and in the US nacho cheese is the red bag one, so I was like, is it just going to be nacho cheese Doritos in the yellow bag and then what's their red one?
Cheese Supreme. We actually already opened it, but we didn't taste it yet. Exactly, we smelled it and then we were like, we have to try it.
We have to try it on
So we're going to do it right now.
Initially it smells like Cool Ranch, but it also smells like
cheese.
Literal nacho cheese.
Yeah, like
I know that sounds
cheese.
so stupid. At Taco Bell, you know that cheese sauce? Yellow cheese sauce? That's what it smells like.
I can't wait any longer, so now I get the chip.
Cheers. It tastes like nacho cheese sauce.
Yeah, it does. It's so good. Also, we've had a few food items so far in Australia, and they're lighter for some reason.
Much lighter.
Like, I don't know what it is. They're just lighter.
Because
it's so
America's
good.
like so much sugar in
Because
everything.
they're my favorite Dorito I've ever had.
I like these.
I love them.
They're really, really good. I just love anything with like that's a corn chip. And then
we also got a
Milky Bar. Okay, I really wanted to get a candy that we don't have at home, and my favorite candy when we're gonna sacrifice the dairy intake is a Kit Kat, and they have so many flavors here. So there was a few options, but we went with the Milky Bar because it's white chocolate. And when I was growing up, my favorite candy, my favorite candy was Nestle's Crunch, and it was white chocolate. Wait, don't throw the wrapper out, because I might not eat the whole thing right now.
Just look at this.
Bam. You can go in on this first, because
okay, so
I don't know if I want it right now. I'm not ready. My stomach's not ready.
I'm so ready because I love white chocolate.
It smells really good. Is it just that classic white chocolate?
Oh, there's like a cube of
I'm just gonna have a little bite.
Dorito nacho dust in my throat. Just like think about like the best white chocolate we've had.
Yeah.
Just that in a whole bar.
It's not that white chocolate that tastes like nothing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like you bite into it and there's like just lifelessness.
Lifelessness.
No, that has a white chocolate flavor. Okay, that'll be yours. He's just gonna eat this whole bar. And I'm going back to the Doritos.
We'll see you guys in Cairns, Australia.
Hands, alright. We are at the Airbnb. I'm being really quiet because I'm respectful. I'm doing daily peel. I just showered. It's literally been 24 hours since a shower. Your girl needed it. I need to moisturize. Oh my god. Girl, it has been 24 hours since,
more than that.
Since moisturizers hit my face. You don't realize because everybody's sun is out when you hit their airport. The sun is out. Wow. Dehydration at its finest. Actually, I think I brought vitamin E eye patches. I need to like put those on now. I got these at Primark. They're like the cheap ones, but what is it, like fruit extract and vitamin C? Like, is vitamin C really that expensive? Do you want an eye patch, babe?
What is that?
It's like you put it on your eye and it adds moisture.
Sure.
Oh!
So tired right now.
Yeah, you need an eye patch.
I want it to be there, but then I don't.
Day one. Hello. I just got out of the shower. I did not feel like washing my hair today because it's humid out. Now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear today. We don't have cell access or Wi-Fi access. Our car has a GPS and we're right by a beach right now, so I think we're gonna head over there. It's a little bit humid today and the sun is still coming up, so. Good morning, Bear. Good morning. Sleepy. We're ready for the day. Drew, where do you want to go first?
Coffee shop.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go get coffee. I'm gonna say hi to Bear. Reading in the dark.
Yes, I am.
What are you reading?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Are you ready?
What?
Ready?
Oh, I'm so ready. Let's do this.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. Goodbye, Airbnb.
Australia, where's your favorite coffee shop?
Hopefully down the block, because I want some.
Running, chasing all of the flashing lights. These late nights don't mean nothing, so I just wanna apologize. I'm sorry.
So nice out. So I'm sure you're aware, but cars in Australia, you drive on the right side, not the left. That should be interesting. When we were leaving the airport,
we almost got hit by a bus.
Well, first of all, it's just crazy. Like, you feel like you're driving on the wrong side of the road. You feel like you're gonna die. Drew literally was just like, I keep wanting to grab with my right hand the pendle. Please go slow. I'm so scared.
Yeah, I need your love, and I'm playing for the rush, 'cause my heart ain't got enough. I need your touch. This is getting serious. Tell me that it's not the end of us. How can we go back to the beginning? How can we go back to the beginning? To go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You might need another
I'm just gonna turn down Beautiful Soul. So we just ate at an incredible breakfast place. Just typed into the GPS because, like I said, we don't have cell service at all, which we rely on so heavily at home. And it was amazing. We were saying to the waitress, we're so insecure. Like, that's the one word I could say that I feel so heavily since getting off the plane, is just insecure, because we're just so not.
We don't want to be stupid Americans.
Yeah, we don't. Well, it's not just that. It's just like there's so many things that are different, and we're very out of our comfort zone. Starting with the driving on the left side. I'm on the left side of the car. There's different currency. You know, they don't tip here. Like, they don't tip the waitresses,
I don't
right?
think so.
It's just different. It's different culture,
not.
but that's so cool, being in just a different part of the country and seeing how other people live and how, like, what they grew up using. Now I get it when people come to the US and they're like, what is this? Oh,
Yeah, like, I guess also learned, like, don't get annoyed when, like, foreigners come to your land.
It's just a whole different culture. We've survived. We are now driving we're going up an hour towards Port Douglas, and that's where our next Airbnb is.
What? 100 miles. I mean,
100 kilometers. Another thing. We're going to be back in Cairns for 6 days for the Tony Robbins seminar, and then I believe we have 2 full days to explore Cairns. So we know there's the botanical gardens. We were going to do that today. We're like, let's just drive up to Port Douglas and see what's around there. So we'll check back in a little bit later.
Lego!
Come on, let's go!
Let's go on an adventure.
I don't know why. What are you doing? So we made it to Port Douglas. Target country. We're in Target. Their Targets are so much smaller than us. Like, that's the size of Target. You see it? That's it.
How can we go back to the beginning? Without you, I've got no air to breathe in. How can we go back to the beginning? You know, I'll roll like a lion for you. You know I'll keep trying till the sun stops rising. I need your love, and I'm playing for the rush, 'cause my heart ain't got enough. I need your touch. This is getting serious. Tell me that it's not the end of us. How can we go back to the beginning? How can we go back to the beginning? Without you, I've got.
Woo, we're taking a break in Port Douglas. Oh, my battery. We are now at Rattle and Hum in Port Douglas. We're ordering a margarita pizza. I don't know why we're doing this, because we know what New York pizza tastes like. But Drew and I have a mutual understanding that we like cafeteria food pizza, but who knows, we might surprise us. That looks amazing! I'm so impressed! This looks so good. Look at this. Hold on. Get a good shot of this. Alright, we gotta try this before my camera dies. Wait, Drew, get in the frame. Sorry. The tripod right now is on salt and pepper shakers.
Okay, ready?
Cheers.
Bon appetit. I don't know what that means.
So freaking good.
But we also love cafeteria pizza.
I said it already. I said the disclaimer. No, this is very good. Amazing. Very good. So far.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Wait, sorry, duck down so that you're in there. You're so tall. Look how humid it is. My hair is crazy. Thank God I didn't curl it today. Happy with this. That's delicious.
So good. Oh.
God, this has been a dairy-induced trip.
I know, whoopsie.
We know I don't eat meat, but like the last time I've consumed this much dairy in the course of like consecutive days has been like
12th grade?
like a few years.
We had so much dairy in 12th grade.
And you know what? It's gonna hurt, but